hello, it's Tyler Tarot in the house, baby. And I'm reading today for all the sun or Aquarius, baby. How y'all doing? Hello. Let's go ahead and get into it. What's the good stuff coming to Aquarius? Let's see. I believe I already did Capricorn. I think I did. If you hear some crackling and popping, it's just the fireplace that's going off in the background, as you can see. So that's all it is. All right. So let's go to the good stuff. What's coming up for the good stuff? I guess I'll have to use my other tarot. I haven't opened these yet. I'm gonna use my supernatural tarot that somebody sent me. I gotta clean this damn theater up. Let's see. Whose bed have your boots been under? Somebody wonders that about you. Whose bed your boots have been under? Or maybe you wonder that about somebody. Even if you're not with them, you're wondering, like, okay, I wonder who all they're with or they deal with. There's a, Okay, here we go. Let me shuffle these really good real quick. Okay, here we go. First of all, what's the good stuff coming to Aquarius? What is the good stuff coming to Aquarius? Good stuff. I hope to meet you one day too, Sarah Sowita. I'm not sure what that's something. The good stuff is the Five of Swords. We're going to see why that's the good stuff. You also have the Moon. And the Wheel of Fortune. So you're going to have things start to take off for you like very fast, right? I do get like some of you having people around you that don't want to see you succeed or may see you like have a like energy of jealousy, all right? I'm getting also some of you like have, I don't know why I get you having fallouts with people around you, like because they see you like going in your own direction, doing your own thing, all right? I'm also getting something about a person coming into your life as well. Like I also get, there's a connection coming in. I get fire, Capricorn. There's also a lot of air here too. I get some of you like, I also get some of you, there's a person from your past that doesn't want to see you move on. Like they're afraid you're going to connect with somebody else. I get I get love coming into your life. All right. What else? I'm assuming bones is wands, so yeah. I'm also getting something about either one, the purchase of a home or putting money into a home. Some of you towards a home as well at some point as well. Like some of you getting approved for a home. I mean, obviously you don't want a home, that's not for you. Give me a couple more good stuff and then we'll go to the next one. The sun. So something around the summertime. What's happening in the summertime? Oh, you got like more money coming. Okay. If any point money gets slow, don't worry, because I feel like there's more to come. The things may slow down for you, or you'll feel like they're going slow. I feel like around the summertime there's an increase in finances. All right. Who gives this shit, right? Okay. Well, you should. All right. Sorry, I'm having a hard time reading these cards that are so different. Sorry. That's why you see me hesitating. All right. What's coming up for Aquarius? Right, so who's a person on Aquarius's mind? Let me move some of these cards out the way. I don't have no room on this damn table. Who's the person on Aquarius's mind? The Tower. They could have a Scorpio placement. They also could have Earth as well. Seven of Pentacles reversed. Magician reversed. That's Aries energy. All right. So what I get is, what is this person's future actions towards you? And then we'll go into it. Being slow. Some of you, I don't like. They may be acting. Okay. The Fool. Okay. So I'll tell you what it's giving me. They either took or take their time being decisive about you, but it's telling me they're slowly coming around to being this with you. Maybe they were acting hesitant before. I think they were acting very hesitant before. But that tower there, some of the situation was very unpredictable. Some of you, like you may have felt like they kind of gave up on this situation, but it's telling me they're slowly coming around to like being this with you. Why the Fool card? Why is there a risk? What's the risk about before I go into it? The World. Some of you, it's telling me, okay, if somebody was stalling on you or is stalling on you to be in a relationship, it's like they're taking their time making that decision, like they want it. How do you feel about them? How do you feel about them? The High Priestess reverse. What did you find out? Like, what are you're coming to your senses? Four of Wands. Some of you found out something about them, or they found out something about you. Somebody may have been found out to be involved elsewhere, or had another connection, or, oh, I'm not connecting to this read. Some of you may have found out some stuff in the past about this person. Like, what happened in the past? He says High Priestess reversed, and when I clarified, I got the Four of Wands as to what was found out, what happened in the past. Some of you may have found out something about this person. Nine of Pentacles in the past was what's going on. Nine of Pentacles, Four of Cups reversed, and then the Ten of Swords. Ooh, Jesus. Sorry, I'm having a hard time reading these cards. Sorry, just give me a second. Ten of Swords and Nine of Pentacles tells me one thing really in the past, that there was like an ending or something happened, like a betrayal or ending in the past, all right, is what I feel. As a result, somebody was single, all right, after the ending. There was this energy of the one getting away or got away. I don't know if I can connect into your read. I never connect to your reads, Aquarius. What I do know is either you found out something or somebody else did, or the truth was revealed about somebody's dealings. What was found out? Actually, I know what to pull. Let's pull some of these cards. 1 second. But it's telling me what I get is the person that may have was stalling in the past, like they know that, like they have a decision about like being with you, like they want you, but somebody keeps dragging their butt to like fully come around to commit. Right, what can you tell me about the situation with Aquarius? Around the fall season, we already passed the fall. This is somebody that you had in your energy in the fall. And wait, it's winter time, isn't it? Yeah, winter. So this is somebody that you had, okay, so this is somebody you dealt with in the fall. So you dealt with them actually in the fall time. Like either it was in your energy. Look, unsure, indecision, maybe. Look, this is what was happening. Somebody was acting very maybe about the situation, very unsure. It says unsure, indecisive. So around the fall, when you were dealing with this person, or in that, even if you weren't like actively around them or like right in their space, I feel like around the fall. And it's pointing that out. I don't know why the camera's acting funky. Around the fall, let me see if I can do that. No, I can't. Okay. Somebody was given nothing but indecision. So the energy around the fall between you and this person was indecision. Like somebody was just not making that decision. All right. Acting unsure. What else? You two were connected. There was like an energy there of romance between you two, but it was like indecision at the same time. Or, that's what you were desiring, apparently, to be in a connection, moving. Somebody could have been having issues around their home around that time, or somebody there was distance was an issue, doesn't have to be. But around the fall, there was something very distant about you two, that somebody was very indecisive or unsure. Somebody there was like literal physical distance, or somebody was acting emotionally distant. So let's look into see how this is going to play out, because I haven't asked that yet. So, but I get somebody wanting to slowly come around to like all of a sudden be with the person that they were being indecisive about, whether that was you or them. It's almost like somebody's mind's made up like, yeah, I want that. And they're like taking forever to do it. All right. Who gives a shit? This is a strange read. How will this play out between? How will this play out between Aquarius and this person that it's channeling today? Challenges. Make a decision. What is it about? Okay, somebody was not making a decision. Apparently, what does it keep saying that? It's literally, it says, look, if I can get it to focus, that'd be nice. So the challenge was somebody not making a decision. This could have been you, but it's also could have been the person that you were dealing with. Be careful with that. Take that or leave that. Some of you may hear news of somebody's pregnancy around you. It doesn't have to be yours, or hopefully not, Okay. So I feel like there's still going to be this person still acting indecisive. What is the outcome cards? Sorry, Aquarius, your readings all over the place because I'm getting used to these new cards. Outcome is Knight of Pentacles reversed, Knight of Pentagrams. You will have a new start with somebody else. I don't get you. I'd say leave this alone because I feel like it could pick up again and kind of go good for a second, then go bad again. All right, so I would just leave it alone. It feels like it's something that needs to be kind of left, 6 feet under. All right, so take it or leave it. All right, let's go to singles now. So if you have no connection, thank you so much, Divinely Protected, for that $20. Thank you so much. Let's go to singles or new portion. All right, what's coming up for singles? Rejected is what you do in love. Some of you reject yourself because you have stop moving. 1 second. Let me get I don't know why the autofocus keeps turning on. Is it off? Good. Thank you. Jesus, that drives me crazy. So what you do in love is rejected. Some of you kind of feel like you're rejected a lot, or like you don't get the ones you want. Some of you recently dealt with rejection from a situation, or like a split from someone, or the distance with a situation. All right, who's coming towards you? What's your outcome in love? Figuring it out. I definitely feel like for some of you, why is rejection in the singles energy? And then we're going to go to, let's see, yearning. I just feel like some of you are yearning for a connection, but you feel like either the ones that want you don't want you back, or you feel like you always want somebody that doesn't want you. I feel the need to tell you that you will find the one that wants you and you want them. But it's like, you've had a lot of trial and error, unfortunately. Some of you, the retrograde could have something to do with the stagnation, all right? Some of you either you deal with sexuality or somebody else's sexuality. Some of you were dealing with somebody. I'm going to say something very odd, and you're going to think I'm crazy. A lot of y'all, you got rejection and sexuality. Now, if it's not your sexuality that's the problem, not that's a problem. What I'm saying is, if it's not yours, some of you didn't get rejected because of that. Some of you dealt with somebody that may have not liked what you have between your legs, whether they were telling you or not in the past. All right, so if you were fighting for a connection, maybe they were not into you like that, in that way. All right, so you can take that how you want. So either it came out, so bye. All right, like for some, you got rejection and sexuality. Now, if you know that it's not your sexuality that's where the rejection is coming from, then I feel like for some of you, you may have dealt with a situation in the past where maybe you took it personal, but it wasn't really personal to you. That person had something they weren't telling you. All right, so. Sorry, this reading's all over the place. I'm sorry. What's coming up new-wise for Aquarius? New-wise. Your next connection, spies. I get online. Somebody could be watching you. An earth sign online. Look out for a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Their approach is, I feel like they also, I feel like your new person could be like an earth sign or somebody that likes to spy. I don't get that they're like the most upfront person. They kind of watch their prey before they pounce. If that makes any sense. What's your outcome in love? This reading, I'm not connecting. Intimacy. Look out for an earth sign or somebody that, even if they're not an earth sign, if they're not an earth sign, what else would describe this person? You're going to be screwing somebody, and your outcome is screwing. So I get a connection that comes in next time has you kind of being physical with the connection, whether they're an earth sign or not. I feel like there's a person coming in that either one already has their eye on you, especially online, or it's somebody that when you, I feel like you'll get an inkling that they have something for you. I don't get them being the most upfront about how they feel about situations, right? They kind of like play it coy and aloof. But I feel like you could end up having like a sexual rendezvous with some future person coming in, all right? I'm going to try to ask for more clarification. A lot of y'all ain't going to apply to this until it happens. Who's the future person? And then we're going to go to the next sign. Folks, you got somebody coming in that's going to look out for an earth sign. That could be what they are. But if they're not that, I feel like it's somebody that likes to, they're going to like wine and dine you. I don't care if you're male or female. You got luxury, suite, and vacation as the description of your future person. They could even make a little bit of money. I think they can afford to take you on trips and stuff. One way you'll know if it's the person I predicted, well, are you sexually active with them? Check one. Do they mention travels or do they travel? Check two. Some of you, it's going to go as far as literally it says, I want to take you on a romantic trip, just the two of us. So for some of you, your future person, like this could be somebody you travel with or go nice places with, which that leads me to believe, it don't say a full-fledged relationship, but if it's getting that serious, that leads me to believe that it's something serious coming in to where you two would travel with one another, all right? That'll be something that they like to do or want to take you to do, all right? So that's what. So like I said, check one, are they an earth sign? Check two, do they mention travels? Do they like to travel or do they ask you to go travel with them? Check three, they may make a little bit of money too for them to be able to afford, what they want to do. All right. So look out for that. I also feel like they're kind of the type that stalks first, but then it could progress to something. All right. Who gives a shit? Let's go to Aquarius. Let's go to General, I was going to say. Okay, here we go. All right. What's coming up for Aquarius? I have an OnlyFans now, but it's up, but I don't have the subscription ready yet. I got to go through what I want to charge and all that. I got to make it worth your money and worth your while. All right, what's coming up in general for Aquarius? A lot of responsibilities. Let's see what type of responsibilities. Some of you are going to be putting energy into finding a new job soon. I don't care if you're employed or not. Or either you're looking to go toward another path work-wise, all right, in the future. I'm even getting some of you find a job. It says job search, work from home. I get a lot of y'all finding a job where you can work remotely from home. For self-employed, I just get, what about for self-employed? I get a lot of y'all, like, I don't care if you're employed right now or not. I feel like there's a job search in your future, or are you looking to do something else? All right, what about for self-employed? Unemployment. Overtime. I get a lot of y'all working a lot over. You know what? If you're self-employed, try your best to not work with people. So if you can do a solo type thing for as long as you can, keep up that solo act. Because I feel like once you start bringing people into the mix or hiring somebody or you needing help, that's when the drama will start. All right, is what I feel. So I kind of try to have a one. Some of you can't do that, but for the ones where you're solo now, stay solo and work. For you ones that are self-employed, but you work with people or amongst people, like I get drama with those people. All right, if that makes any sense. Your reading is so weird today. It's a typical Aquarius read, not straight to the point. You have to guess. I pretty much feel like I'm having to guess what the hell it's talking about. All right. One last general. What else is coming up for Aquarius? What is with this woe is me energy you keep having? Why me? Karma, good or bad karma, karma cycle, justice will be served. You may be in this woe is me, like, why don't anything ever work for me? Why do I not get what I want? You also have relocating. Some of you, there could be a possible move in your future. Some of you to another city, state, all right, new scenery, new area, all right? There could be a possible relocation in your future. Some of you were dealing with someone who had a sneaky vibe and they were like dealing with multiple people. All right, you don't need that person anyhow because it keeps coming out. Oh, I forgot to ask this. For the ones that are single, when is that person I predicted in that singles read? When are they coming in? Within 3 years? That makes me think that your future person's actually long term. Within the next 3 years. So that person I predicted in the singles, like I feel like that's going to be something like very long term. So if you have short term things in between that, don't beat yourself up. But there's something long term coming with somebody you're going to be traveling with. I feel like there's somebody that you're going to travel with, go places with, and make a little bit of money. I really feel like that. What I was getting in my head, and I didn't want to say it, I was getting some type of like somebody that likes to live the RV life. Not saying you'll live in an RV, but maybe the type that's kind of like a free person like that, likes to go places. Watch, you'll mark my words, you'll run into somebody. They like to be free, roam the states, countries, wherever you live. They like to roam, all right, from place to place. So like travel and shit, all right. And in the next 3 years, I feel like they're more of a long-term connection, all right. I don't give a shit. Okay. Well, thank you, Lady A, for the feedback. Thank you. Damn, Tyler says I gotta go stay in an RV. Let me go sell my house. Don't take the story if it's not yours. Don't take the story if it's not yours. Don't take the story if it's not yours. If it's not yours, leave it for somebody else. Everybody sing it with me. Don't take the story if it's not yours. Don't take the story if it's not yours. Don't take the story if it's not yours. If it's not yours, leave it for somebody else, right? Okay, let's go to all signs now. All right. All signs. I really feel like I hate this read. It's like I didn't give you much to really work with, but I'm sorry. My job is to interpret what it's saying to you and relay that information to you. What you do with it, that's you. What you don't do with it, that's you as well. All signs. I just got in my head for some of you thinking that you have a heart problem, but it's not. It's just normal palpitations or normal things that you may think it's like, oh, maybe I'm having a heart attack or a stroke. No. Or some of you may worry about heart issues, but I feel like it's like not as severe as you think. All right. Also got something about some of you feeling like your belly's poking out, like maybe your belly's getting a little bit bigger. You may start to work on like making that waistline kind of disappear a little bit more. I can relate to that. I'm also getting something about new shoes and something about new shoes, needing new shoes. Who gives a shit? All right. Who the hell is this calling me from New Jersey? I'm gonna answer it and I'm gonna go off. Hello? I don't know no motherfucker from New Jersey. Stop calling me. There we go. Be careful, fertile myrtles. You know what, Aries, no second chance. They want to withdraw and they don't want to repeat nothing with you, all right? Taurus, there's a relationship and a reunion or a dating and a relationship coming. Some of you it's a reunion and a relationship. Some of you it's just somebody you meet that you end up having a relationship and date, all right? Gemini, no messages, no happily ever after. Give it up. Cancer, I do feel like they're going to message you. They're hoping for messages. If you don't message, they will. All right. Leo, either waiting on a new start or waiting to offer you a new start. They want a new start, apparently. Virgo, I get you two bitches ending up together. You bitches will end up together, but somebody is slow to commit or slow to offer it. But that hoe, you're going to end up with that hoe. All right. If you're in a Libra, something about a relationship happening with that. With time comes a relationship. What is with this repetitive theme of with time comes a relationship? It's repeating like crazy. All right. If you're with a Scorpio, if they're holding back, you're not going to get anywhere with them because they're going to hold back their emotions, love, so on and so forth. All right. Sagittarius, no growth and expansion, but I do get sex. Be careful. All right. Capricorn, no commitment. I do get messages, but no commitment. All right. Aquarius. Sorry, I'm having a hard time reading these cards. Queen of Wands and Six of Wands reversed. This is somebody that likes attention, attracted to you, but likes attention. All right. May like to get attention a lot. The Aquarius. The Pisces. I don't get no love being offered or it being consistent. I feel like they won't let you go, but they also won't like let go of their old ways, or you won't. Somebody doesn't want to let you go, but they also don't want to change. All right, at the same time. So make that, who gives a bye. All right. With that being said, sorry Aquarius, it was all over the place. All right, it was all over the place. Lord, that was all. Yeah, the camera is very clear, isn't it? All right, with that being said, you all have a good one, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, y'all. I may or may not do Pisces today. I'm so damn wore out from these reads.